Keeping a flower bed beautiful takes work. One of the biggest challenges? Pesky grass. Grass loves to spread, and it can quickly take over your carefully planted flowers. But don't worry, you can win this battle and have the gorgeous flower bed of your dreams. This is a common problem for gardeners, but some simple techniques can make a big difference. Whether you're starting a new flower bed or trying to reclaim an existing one, this guide will give you the tools you need. We'll cover everything from prevention to removal. With a little effort, you can create a flourishing flower bed that's the envy of the neighborhood. Why is it so important to keep grass out of your flower beds? It's more than just looks, although a neat and tidy flower bed is certainly pleasing to the eye. A well-maintained garden can be a source of pride and joy for any gardener. First, grass and flowers compete for resources. This competition can be fierce and detrimental to the health of your flowers. Grass will steal the water, nutrients, and sunlight that your flowers need to thrive. Without these essential resources, your flowers may struggle to grow. This can leave your flowers weak and vulnerable to pests and diseases. A weakened flower is more likely to succumb to infestations and illnesses. Second, a grass invasion makes your flower bed look messy and unkempt. An overgrown flower bed can detract from the overall beauty of your garden. It also makes it harder to see and appreciate the beauty of your flowers. The vibrant colors and delicate structures of your flowers can be hidden by invasive grass. By keeping your flower bed grass-free, you'll ensure that your flowers have the best chance to grow strong and healthy. Regular weeding and maintenance are key to achieving this. You'll also create a beautiful and inviting space in your garden. A grass-free flower bed can be a tranquil and picturesque addition to your outdoor space. The best way to deal with grass in your flower beds is to prevent it from ever taking root. Prevention is always easier and more effective than removal. Here are some effective preventive measures that you can implement to keep your flower beds pristine and grass-free. First, create a clear boundary between your flower bed and your lawn using edging materials like bricks, stones, or metal. This helps to define the space and keep grass at bay. This physical barrier discourages grass from creeping in and taking over your flower beds. Second, apply a thick layer of mulch, like bark chips or shredded leaves, around your plants. Mulch not only looks attractive but also serves a practical purpose. Mulch blocks sunlight, making it difficult for grass seeds to germinate and grow. Third, for extra protection, lay down weed barrier fabric before adding mulch. This adds an additional layer of defense. This permeable fabric allows water and air to pass through while preventing grass and weeds from growing up through it. It's an excellent way to ensure your plants get what they need without the competition. Finally, inspect your flower beds regularly for any signs of grass or weeds. Regular maintenance is key to keeping your garden healthy. Remove any intruders immediately by hand or with a small hand weeder. Quick action can prevent a small problem from becoming a big one. These preventive measures will significantly reduce the chances of grass invading your flower beds, keeping them beautiful and healthy. But what if grass has already made its way in? Don't worry, we have solutions for that too. Don't despair, we have solutions for that too. Stay tuned for our next chapter, where we tackle the issue of removing grass from your flower beds effectively. If you're facing an existing grass invasion in your flower bed, don't worry. It can be frustrating, but there are effective ways to handle it. Here are some ways to reclaim your space and ensure your flowers thrive without competition from grass. For small areas, carefully pull out grass clumps by hand, making sure to remove as much of the root system as possible. This method is labor-intensive but very effective. Consider using natural herbicides like vinegar or boiling water to spot-treat stubborn grass clumps. These solutions are eco-friendly and can be very effective. Be careful not to apply these solutions directly on your flowers, as they can harm them too. Precision is key. Cover large areas of grass with cardboard or layers of newspaper to block sunlight and kill the grass. This method is great for larger infestations. Cover the cardboard with mulch for a neater appearance and to further suppress any remaining grass. After removing grass, replenish the area with fresh soil and consider replanting with dense ground cover plants that can outcompete future weed growth. Remember, consistency and regular maintenance are key. Regular upkeep and attention to your flower beds will save you time and effort in the long run and reward you with a beautiful and thriving garden. Happy gardening!